guys, TommyBoy601, and today we're going to be taking a look at Rainbow Six Siege and Thermite, one of the attacking operators for the USA. Rainbow Six Siege has a ton of operators you can pick from, and one that's quickly become my favorite as an attacker is Thermite. Overall, he's a super versatile character, and that helps out a lot when you're on an attacking team and you don't know really what you're going up against. Thermite is able to use two different primary weapons, the 5.56 XI and the M1014. The 5.56 XI is a pretty solid weapon. Going through the damages against an enemy with 1 armor, it's going to do 46 to the chest with 34 to the limbs. With an enemy with 2 armor, it's going to do 41 to the chest and 30 to the limbs. And someone with 3 armor, it's going to do 36 to the chest and 23 to the limbs. What that means is if you are able to hit someone in the chest, no matter how much armor they have, it's always going to be a 3-shot kill weapon, and with an RPM of 690 rounds per minute, that's a pretty solid kill time. Now, the long reload of this gun is going to be 3.41 seconds, and the short reload is going to be 2.36. And the long reload is something you have to be conscious of. 3.41 seconds is quite a lot of time to be left without any bullets in your gun, so you may want to think about using pistols. Which brings us to the pistols. The Americans get 2 kinds of pistols, the 5.7 USG and the M45, aka the 1911. My personal suggestion would be just to stick with the 5.7. While it does less damage than the 45, it overall is a more reliable weapon because you have so many more bullets in that chamber. The M45 only has 7 rounds as opposed to the 5.7, which has 20. Now, the damage model for the 5.7 and the M45 pistols go like this. For the 5.7 pistol, if you're facing an enemy with 1 armor, it's going to do 26 to the chest and 19 to the limb. If you're facing someone with 2 armor, it's going to do 23 to the chest and 17 to the limb. And if you're facing someone with 3 armor, it's going to do 21 to the chest and 13 to the limb. If you're using the M45, someone with 1 armor is going to take 47 to the chest and 35 to the limb. 2 armor, it's going to be 43 to the chest and 31 to the limbs. And 3 armor, it's going to be 37 to the chest and 27 to the limb. And you may be thinking, oh, those are some pretty decent damage numbers, but it really isn't. If you look at the PMM, which is Russia's small ammo capacity, high damage pistol, it kicks the M45's ass as far as damage goes. The PMM, when shooting someone with 1 armor, does 63 damage to the chest and 47 to the limb, and that limb damage is the equivalent of using the M45 to someone's chest. It just doesn't make sense to use the M45, and I would stay away from it because that low ammo capacity and relatively mediocre damage for a pistol is going to get you killed. Now, Thermite has the option of choosing between 2 gadgets, the frag grenade and the regular breaching charge. His special ability is the Brimstone BC-3 exothermic charge, and what this does is it allows you to breach any reinforced wall and take out the enemies on the other side. I like to run with the breaching charge, that way I can pair it with the Brimstone charge, and it allows me a couple of very unique opportunities that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. One thing I love being able to do with Thermite is being able to detonate 2 different breach points simultaneously. This way you can use one to distract them, maybe use your regular breaching charge, plant it on a wall that you know you're not going to go through, and then run to a reinforced wall, blow the regular breach charge, then while the enemy team is looking at that newly opened breach point, breach behind them and use that new flank that you've just been able to open up through a reinforced barrier. So yeah, that is Thermite. He's an excellent operator. Go try him out, have fun with him. My name's TommyBoy601. Comment down below. Now, if you're interested in seeing other weapon damages, I've been working with my friends to actually go through and do tests to see what the exact damages are for all the armor things. I'll include a link to the Google Doc I did that in down below. But yeah, that's the video, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, comment down below. My name's TommyBoy601. See ya.